Hi, I'm Chas, and you're watching Chas's Crazy Creations.
Here's a quick look at how the garden is doing. This is approximately the end of June, early July. Everything was coming along nicely, and we were keeping the bugs under control. Now let's compare my old garden to this straw bale gardening this summer. So as you can see here, this is one of my tomato plants. And over in my old garden, this is how big the tomato plant is this far. Huge difference. I use Dr. Earth's homegrown, organic and natural fertilizer for my plants. Following the instructions, I would sprinkle the fertilizer onto the straw bales, and then I would water as usual. I've gotten lots of help with pollinating from the bees. Here's a quick look at the garden just a few weeks later. Look how much it's growing. The dill is looking great, and you can harvest this just before the flowers open. Now my tomatoes are still green. There's one that's red or about to be red, and the best time to harvest these is when they just begin to turn color. Tomatoes will continue to ripen just like fruit. When it comes to green beans and snap peas, the best time to pick them is about 3 inches long, just before. When it comes to when to harvest carrots, look for them to start pressing their way out of the top of the soil. For harvesting yellow squash and zucchini, look for them to get to about 6 to 8 inches long, and then pick them. For harvesting any variety of pumpkins, look for it to reach that bright orange color or the desired color that you want before picking. Mint is quite fantastic, and you can harvest it along the way, but the best time to harvest it is right before the flowers appear. Harvest your rhubarb when it's bright and red with big leaves. Best harvest time is May, June, and early July. The best time to harvest basil is when the plant is about 6 to 8 inches tall. You can simply pull off leaves, or you can pull off a whole stem and pull the leaves off of it. It's time to harvest acorn squash when it becomes a decent size, is dark green, and you'll notice that the acorn stem is actually deteriorating. You can harvest a cucumber when it's bright, medium to dark green, and it's firm. When to harvest peppers? Try harvesting them when they are about 4 to 6 inches long and they look like they have a bright sheen. Harvest your cabbage when it becomes the desired size and is firm. You'll know it is time to harvest your spaghetti squash when it's turned a golden or dark yellowish color. For eggplant, you can harvest it when it's smaller, but the larger you let it go, the more you can use the fruit. Look for them to be firm and pick before the seeds are visible. And I'm currently using Garden Safe neem oil extract, which is organic, to help protect my plants from all of the bugs this season. I hope this inspires you to do some gardening of your own, and I'd love it if you'd subscribe to my YouTube channel and my blog at chascrazycreations.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.